yet another FBI document confirms the existence of giant human-like aliens in a declassified report from 1947. The FBI declassified documents that mention flying saucers and multi-dimensional beings. The nearly 70-page report was written by an anonymous professor recently leaked online, and according to the Daily Star and Sputnik News, the document called Memorandum 6751 allude to the encounters with aliens dating back to 1947, mentioning disks with lightning bolt speed and other extraterrestrial objects. Quote, a very serious situation could develop at any time regarding the flying saucers, end quote. The memo says, indicating that in people's minds, this could create near panic along with international mistrust. And they said, if one of this attacked, the attacking plane will almost certainly be destroyed. The plane being attacked, I assume that they should mean. Now, anonymous author of the report goes on to describe the flying saucers and how they operate. The author of the report says part of the discs have crews, others are under remote control. And the author, who also insists that their mission is nothing more than peaceful, but they have sufficient capacity to deal with human weapons. The memorandum alleges that the human-like but much larger visitors contemplate settling on this plane, traveling on disks that feature a type of radiant energy or lightning that will easily disintegrate any attacker. Noting the unmatched evasiveness of objects, he says that they re-enter from the etheric at will and simply disappear from our vision without a trace. And that's confusing information. These are some of the details of the Memorandum 6751 written on July 8th, 1947, just 4 days after the July 4th Roswell UFO crash. So July 8, 1947, the same day as the first press release on the recovery of a crashed flying disc on a ranch near Roswell, New Mexico. As we've discussed previously, the author is anonymous, but says that he has several university degrees and was head of a university department. It should also be said that the memo was written for the FBI and is not an FBI investigative report. Unlike the early Roswell reports, this document refers to living things much larger in size than humans who visit us regularly and occupy another dimension other than ours rather than another planet. It also does not say how the anonymous researcher obtained all this information. And from here, the information on Memorandum 6751 is confusing. Unfortunately, the other 66 pages are not available. On the other hand, the Film Daily news portal offers another interesting revelation, although also undocumented. Apparently, a decade ago, the FBI declassified a 70-page document and put it in its database on the internet called The Vault. Film Daily says Memorandum 6751 was declassified in 2010 and published in The Vault. He also says that ufologists frequently mention this report, but until now, no one knew of its existence. Certainly, this memo is everything we need: extraterrestrial revelations, controversy, and confusing information. But regardless of its origin, what no one can deny is that this 2020 is being a really active year when it comes to aliens. We should say 2023. More and more people consider that they are preparing us for the great revelation, quote unquote. And let's face it, if they do come, this year is going to be a perfect year for their arrival, as unlikely events are occurring, from killer wasps to pandemics to alien invasions, and it sounds good. And this is on Infinity Explorers by Ansh Srivastava. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. My Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.